A unit vector is a vector with magnitude of 1. If you're asked to find the components of a unit vector parallel to a different vector, you find the magnitude of the vector and then you divide all your components through by that. So to start off with this first example, we are going to calculate the magnitude of m. So remember, your magnitude is each of your components squared, added together, and then square rooted. So we're doing the square root of 16 plus 4 plus 9, which gives us root 29. So that means that the unit vector parallel to m is going to be 1 over root 29 of 4, negative 2, 3. Now you can leave it like that, or you could write that all as fractions within your vector. Okay, I always write it out as the first one because it's slightly neater, but you can write it out either way. My second example is telling you that this vector is a unit vector and it wants you to find the value of a. So if we were to write this out in component form, it would have components 1 over 3, negative a half, and a. So if we want to find the magnitude of u, it's going to be the square root of 1/3 squared plus negative a half squared plus a squared. But we know that this is a unit vector, so that means that that magnitude there, or that equation for the magnitude, is going to be equal to 1. So I'm going to start simplifying and I'm going to set it equal to 1 in the next step. So 1/3 squared is 1 over 9, plus 1/2 squared is 1 over 4, plus a squared. And we know that because it's a unit vector, that's going to be equal to 1. Now, I'm going to square both sides to get rid of that square root. So I've now got 1/9 plus 1/4 plus a squared is equal to 1 squared, which is just 1. So essentially, I'm just getting rid of that square root sign. So remember, to do this, you need to find a common denominator. So we've got 4 over 36 plus 9 over 36 plus a squared is equal to 1. That means that 13 over 36 plus a squared is equal to 1. So a squared must be equal to 23 over 36. Now they want a value of a, we don't want a value of a squared. So a must be equal to positive or negative, because we're square rooting, 23 over 36. So that's my possible values for a.